And he's not. That same thing with Jordan kids when they played in college. Everybody expected them to be Jordan, and they weren't, because they didn't really care. If your dad's a billionaire, do you really care about following his footsteps? Probably not. Just keep it real. Like, because Jordan probably forced them to play, and they had his God-given talent, so they were better than most people they played against. And so that's how they got into college.
Me personally, I don't like sweeps because that just I don't like. Well, fortunately, that Suns and done it. That's gonna be a sweep because it just the Suns just ain't. They no, not
like
great
so,
at all.
like they've never been like they haven't been that good. It's the last time they was like really, I would say good like that was in the '90s when they had Charles Barkley.
I was about to say that shit, yeah.
Because like they never actually really built a team around Booker, so that's the issue. They always have pieces, but they never can actually put it together.
Yeah, that is true.
So, like, I was surprised they made the finals. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody told me the Suns made the finals. I was like, the NBA finals? They was like, yeah. I was like, oh. I was like, that's a shock.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. The Rockets come all the way back.
Nah, watch. I'm gonna tell you, watch. Because this is LeBron's last hurrah. He's not getting nobody's ever gonna have a Kobe farewell tour. Sorry, that's never gonna happen ever again. Never again. Sorry. Because you gotta look at it like this. Kobe came into the NBA. People didn't think he was supposed to be. Well, he shouldn't have been playing in the NBA as out of high school. So he didn't get to play that much. And then he ended up winning 3 in a row. Then the stuff happened with the allegations. So people hated Kobe. Then he played for Team USA on the Redeem team. He's the reason why they won that gold. Even though people were like, oh, it's LeBron. I was like, no, it was Kobe. No doubt about that. So, then everybody loved Kobe. He won 2 more rings. So people still love Kobe. He got hurt. They still liked him. So he rolled out. On his last game, he dropped 60 points. So that's why people loved Kobe. Because to them, Kobe's like if you really look at Kobe, he's not, from a physical aspect, he's not great. You wouldn't be able to pick out Kobe out of a lineup. If you had 100 NBA players, you couldn't pick Kobe out because he doesn't have amazing speed. He doesn't have an amazing vertical. Nothing about him is amazing except for his work ethic. And that's how he beat people. So that's something a normal person can do. You can't magically grow taller. You can't make your vertical become out of this astronomical, like a Vince Carter type. But what you can do is work ethic. So that's why Kobe had this following, and most people love Kobe. But if you look at LeBron, more people hate LeBron than they love him. It is nothing he did. It's just how he carries himself and the things he does. Partly it is his fault. Partly it's not. So this is what it is. So that's just why I don't see any other player ever doing that again. The only person that might be. That's about it. Unless he start winning a whole bunch of championships and just get all these defensive player of the years and MVPs, then probably not. Then people gonna start to hate on him. So that's just what it is. And that's what LeBron figures, since, oh, I'm the best player, they'll give me the same thing they gave Kobe. They don't look at it like that. Because you really look at Kobe's team after Shaq, he had to do everything by himself. Like he didn't have another superstar. He had Pau Gasol, which was an all-star. There's no hate on Paul Gasol. That's just who he is. But if you look at LeBron's teams, all the ones he won championships, he always had two superstars with him. And so, when people look at that, it doesn't downplay his championships, but it's like, are you really the greatest? So they look at people like Kobe, Jordan, Dirk Nowitzki, players like that, who they were the only superstar on their team, and they won a ring. Or if you look at Dirk's one ring, he beat your favorite Hall of Famer. Any Hall of Famer you want to put on there, he beat him on the road to his ring. He beat the Lakers with Shaq and Kobe. He beat the OKC when they had James Harden, KD, and Westbrook. He beat the Miami Heat. Right. So, like, your favorite Hall of Famer, he smacked them. And there was nothing they could do about it. So that's the difference. Like, I'll say by some miracle, he wins a championship this year. LeBron does. Which I highly doubt it. Let's say by some miracle he does. People actually entertain him being as the greatest of all time because of the roster he has. Because he's going to have to go through OKC. He's going to have to go through Minnesota. Because Minnesota just got done smacking Denver. Those are the two. Who else? Those are probably two out the West. And out the East, you're going to have to either play, I say, the New York Knicks or Boston. And by some miracle, he wins another chip, people will entertain it. They're not going to say he's the greatest. They'll entertain the idea because you got 5 rings. But the case is always going to be is you lost like 6 times in the finals.
See, them losses, bro, I don't care. If he wins that another chip, okay, but people are not going to forget those losses. Like,
and then also they're going to bring up, okay, you never won Defensive Player of the Year, ever, in your entire career. You played for 25 years, you ain't won one. So, there's that. And obviously you have the most points scored because you play longer than anybody else. And that's if you really look at it. Jordan was top 5. He only played 15 years. Imagine him playing 10 extra years. That scoring title will be untouchable. So it's those things. Or they want to blame his teammates of why he loses. And then there's also stories that come out that he would change the coach's plays. He's like, yeah, I ain't running that. We about to run this. So that's also a red flag for people. Like, yo, you changing the coach's plays because you don't want to run it? You think Jordan wanted to pass the ball? No, he's trying to get buckets every play. But he knew that would win him a championship, so he decided to listen. So All those things add up.
Right.
So, yes, LeBron is a top 5 player all time. There's no doubt about it, but he's not the best. But if you talk to somebody in their 20s or 30s, to them, LeBron is the greatest player all time. So I tell people that. LeBron is their Jordan. Mm-hmm. So there's no argument you can have with these people that they grew up watching LeBron that would change their mind because they'd never seen Jordan play. They've seen clips of Jordan. That's all they've seen. Jordan dominated people. His desire was to break your will. That was his whole thing. He didn't want to win the game. He wanted to dominate to make sure you understood that he was the greatest.
Right.
And if you watch a lot of people who talk about LeBron, it's like they don't really have a fear of LeBron James. Yeah, they're like, yeah, he's more athletic than me. He can do this, but they're not like really scared of LeBron. How people talk about Jordan, like they have respect for Jordan, like beyond. They're like, yeah, he's that dude. They call him Black Jesus. Come on, like come on, like they call you Black Jesus. That says something. He dropped 69 on the championship Celtics by himself. They knew he was getting the ball and they still couldn't stop him. And that's when they had 4 Hall of Famers on one team. Not all-stars, Hall of Famers, top 50 players of all time. Then if you go to Jordan, alright, his highest teammate scoring average is Scottie Pippen. You know what it is? 18 points a game. That's not really a lot. So you have to take all those things into consideration. He's a top 5 player. I got him number 4. I would have Jordan as number 1. I said I have Bill Russell as number 1. I said he has 8 rings in a row. Then he became a coach and won 3 more rings in a row. So that's why I have him number 1. Then I have Jordan. Then I have Kobe. Then I have LeBron. Then I have Tim Duncan. So.
True.
Even Tim Duncan beat LeBron. But people don't want to have that argument. Like 15, 20 years, they probably gonna forget about Jordan.
You said they're probably gonna forget about Jordan?
Yeah, 10, 15 years, they'll forget about Jordan.
And Jordan's still a winner. He don't even play basketball no more. Like, this nigga is NASCAR, his NASCAR team winning.
Cause like
all he do is win, bro.
Think about Larry Bird and Magic. The only reason they talk about Magic is because he's a good business person. But from his basketball, they don't talk about Magic like that.
No, they don't.
They'll talk about if Bill Russell didn't have a award named after him, they wouldn't talk about him either. I could go down like Charles Barkley. If he wasn't on TV, they wouldn't talk about him. Same thing with Shaq. As great as Shaq is, or was, they would not talk about Shaq if he wasn't on TV. That's the same thing with Gilbert Arenas. Like, people be talking about him like he's the truth. I was like, nah, if he wasn't, if he'd have a podcast, they would not be talking about Gilbert Arenas. You did not win a ring, dude. So you don't got no room to talk. Because I told somebody, I was like, y'all wanna be clowning Nick Young? Y'all like, yeah, he's a dummy, and there's no doubt about it. I was like, but he's a dummy with a ring. He had enough common sense to play his role. He's like, yeah, let me go to these Warriors right quick. Let me get this ring right quick before I retire. Or take Patrick Ewing. They don't talk about him either.
Oh, fuck no, they don't talk about that. Hey, hell no.
I'm just saying, that's the point. After a while, they just forget about you. This is what it is.
Cause Patrick Ewing ain't no fucking champ. He ain't no fucking champ.
No, I'm saying though. It don't, like, no, if you're a great player, they'll still talk about you. Like that. Think about Iverson. You don't got a ring, people still talk about him. So as I'm saying, eventually they forget about you. Well, I can tell you John Havlicek, he got 8 rings. So, do they talk about him? Nope, they don't. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, they're going to forget. That's just what it is. The only reason I know who that is because my brother used to force me to watch the game tape of these players. Or Pistol P. Maravich, he got a ring. Nobody talks about him. He's the only person that averaged 36 points a game over his entire collegiate career. He played 4 years straight, and he averaged 36 points plus every season. Nobody talks about him. So that's what I'm saying. Eventually, you become a memory. Like, oh yeah, that Jordan dude, he was nice. And then it's gonna turn into LeBron. That's like what's gonna happen. Cause just like they try to break down, they take clips of Jordan's games and try to show how he's a bad player. Because you go, oh, that's ISO ball. I could score on that. I said the reason they were ISO and Jordan is because his other teammates could shoot the ball. So they're just gonna double team him every play. So that'd be crazy. But like when the Lakers won 3P, you can't tell me nobody on the Lakers besides Shaq and Kobe.
Right. Or Robert Horry.
You can't tell me. Okay, Robert Horry because he hit game winners. That's about it.
See, Robert Horry was not like elite, but he had more chips than fucking. I think he had more chips than fucking LeBron.
Yeah, he does.
And Robert Horry was never to MJ level or LeBron level.
So okay, so he won 2 championships with the Rockets in '94 and '95 because they went back to back. And I think he won. I think one was San Antonio. I think 2 with the Lakers. So he had like 5 or 6.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. Because if you really want to break it down, Steve Kerr got more championships than he do.
Oh yeah.
So you really want to be? Because let's look at it, right? So he won 3 with the Bulls. Then he went to San Antonio Spurs and won another 2. Then he became a coach and won what? 3, 4. I mean 4. Yeah. 4. So 4. And he's played and coached on the most winning teams of all time.
Yep.
So, so it's things like that.
There's plenty of players that had more chips than LeBron. There's players that not even on his level that has more chips than him.
He's a great offensive player.
Offensive.
No, he's a great one-on-one player. Like, he's gonna go down as a top 5 player of all time. But if people are picking players like for you to win a Game 7, a lot of people aren't picking LeBron James.
Hell no.
Like, over a career, yes. Over an NBA career, yes. You have it, no doubt. But if I'm taking a game, most people taking a Game 7, LeBron is not probably going to be their first option. Unless you under 25 years old.
Hell no. Man, I'd rather pick Curry or somebody like that. I'm not picking LeBron.
It's just an excuse to record, he has the most clutch shots of all time. I was like, look how many finals this dude been to. And how many playoff games. He has more games played than people have NBA careers. So, like, that's not really, to me, that's not an argument. So, that's like a doctor saying, oh, I saved over 100 lives. But then you have to ask how many people you kill to get those 100 lives. How many families that you have to talk to and tell them that you killed one of their family members? So, like, that's the question, and these are going to be arguments that people bring up. And what are you going to say? You're not going to be able to say nothing. And that's just what it is.
Boy, them Rockets won. Man, I was getting worried about the Rockets, boy. I was like, y'all had better win a game, boy.
They're not going. LeBron sweep nobody.
Hell no.
I was not even surprised. That's why I didn't watch that game.
He had one of the most embarrassing playoff series losses, bro, in history, bro. How the fuck you lose to the Mavericks, where they had Dirk Nowitzki?
You know, so that's not even the worst part. It's the issue is that in the fourth quarter, he was averaging like less than 4 points a game for that entire series. And they had like JJ Barea guarding these small guards guarding him. I was like, I'll elbow him. I'll go straight through that dude. I was like, oh, you think it's sweet, huh? Let me show you. Wow. I'm 6'8", 250. He's 6 feet tall, maybe 200 pounds, if that. I'm going straight to the rack. I'm gonna show you why I'm LeBron James. But how dare you try to guard me?
Oh man.
That's exactly what I'll do. I'll hit stick that dude.
He said I'll hit stick that dude.
Nah, one of my boys, he like 5 feet tall. So we used to go play open runs. He'd try to guard me. I'd do that shit to him. I hit stick him. And so we was on this church league, and so we had this old white dude, and so we had trials, right, to see who was starting and stuff. I would do it to on purpose, and the coach be sitting there laughing. He'd be like, Dave, why you do that? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, dude. He's like, you were way taller than him. He said, that is wrong. I was like, he shouldn't have been in the way. I'll just do it, and I'll make sure he fall down, take a jump shot. I wasn't even going to the rack. Everybody knew I wasn't even going to the rack either. So they would sit there and watch it. Like, people, I can hear all they were like, yo, watch this. He finna do this on purpose too. I was looking at him. I was like, I told you stop trying to guard me. You can't guard me. Your arms are too small. That's what LeBron should have did. You do that a couple times, they ain't gonna guard you like that. I did it to him a couple times, and he switched on somebody else. I was like, I'm petty like that. I ain't gonna do it to no kids. That's kind of messed up. But if you're an adult, you smaller than me, I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna lower my shoulder. I don't even care if I even get a charge. But that's not who LeBron is. He wants everybody to like him and stuff.
Right.
It don't work like that. Everybody can't like you.
Oh wow, you a sucker. You a sucker. Oh wow.
That was like last night when we was hooping. I was choking on everybody. I got no mercy for nobody. If you gonna let me do that, I'm gonna keep doing it over and over. That's how I get all the assists, because I already know it. Everybody who comes to the room, stop this 6 3-point guard and leave the 3-pointer wide open. I'm like, alright, here you go. The only people who don't like playing with me is people who they don't set picks, they don't move it out the ball, they stay in one spot. That's all. Those are people who don't like playing with me. They looking for these point guards to do left, right, snatch back, left, right. I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm sorry. I was like, I'll go get my shooting guard out. You go get a point guard that can do that all day. I'm not one of them. Or they want to call me trash until they play against me and they can't score.
We been level 12 forever, yo.
Yeah, cause like you don't get as much experience when you ain't playing with your teammates. It don't have to be threes. Even if you do it like fives, even if you got two people, they'll give you more experience.
It's almost like, it's like, damn, yo. It's like, shit. It's like, damn, like, have enough consistency. Like, we.
Yeah, people don't play every day either.
Yeah.
Like Nikki and you, like, since y'all started the league, y'all should have about 20,000, 30,000 points easy. But y'all don't play that much, that's what it is. And so people look at that and like, I'm good. Or they look at your stats, they look at Nikki's 3-point percentage, they're like, oh nah, I'm out. As I told somebody one time, I was like, your whole build is around shooting, and I still got a better 3-point percentage than you.
Hey, I ain't gonna. Hey, me and her had a talk. I ain't gonna. I'm just gonna stay silent. I ain't gonna say anything causing Nikki, like, cause she's listening and she got on my ass about it. So I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna be silent.
I'm like, she got an opinion about me, I have a right to say opinion about her, that's it. You don't have to agree with it. Like I tell people, stats don't lie. You can get mad about it, that's all you want. Just like people used to tell me, oh yeah, you the best dunk we know, but you gotta shoot the ball. I mean, it was right, so I had to learn how to shoot the ball. I can't say, oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. It was facts. So I learned how to shoot the ball. Head inside and by the computer, be able to interact, taking off the first part of this quest. Because you can't be right about everything. This spot, just above the maintenance area. Once we've made our way to this spot, and only this spot will lead to head up and interact with the top. So up the stairs, you'll find this, which once we've finished, we'll then need to head out to the right towards the hangar, and on the other side, over here, the 7th side, you'll find this in the road, fallen over, which we'll need to head towards, and you'll find a float we can interact with, which when we're done, head up towards the one that's fallen over, and over here, you can search for clues, ticking off the last part of this quest after we pick up this item, and bring it back. All that's left to do now is extract. Once you get back, you're able to tick off this quest. So, hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. My sweet troubleshooting. We'll see you all next time. Ciao.
For Dodger to disappear on me like might be a lot more.
Eventually we'll get more people to play with us. And then it'll go up.
I mean, we got the rest of this season and 2 more seasons, so
we got about 4 months.
Yeah, so it's tough, man. Like, it's tough. It's tough, man.
Yeah, I know.
But I still would rather have my own shit than to be part of somebody else's crew. Because I was in somebody else's crew and he barely had me play games with the squad. I'm like, what the fuck am I part of this shit for then?
Yeah. See, all the people that want to recruit me, they want me to play a certain way, and I'm not gonna play that way. I already know. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I said because y'all just want to play ISO ball, and then everybody just plays off you, and then when you have a bad game, what you gonna say then? Oops, my bad. So I was like, I'm good. Once you're on the roof, drop down into this hatch. Inside of here, what we'll do is we'll head across to this yoink zip line over here.
take it down. And just be aware, a turret can spawn inside here, but I think this one might have been cleared out. Maybe not. Down here, there's the dead drop that we'll need to interact with, so let's do that. When we search the dead drop, the quest is basically complete. On either side of you, you've got these windows that you can open to get outside super easily. Of course, you can explore through the rest of this as there is.
I know people that play that way, it works for them, but it's boring if you ain't the point guard. Or they always want me to get on my center.
I don't know nothing, okay? He's dead and I'm still here. That's all I know.
When you're on the stroll.
Yeah, well, that's old news.
We're not old enough for the statute of limitations. You jump bail.
Yeah, well, I
3
forgot
times.
to show up at court.
You want a reminder?
Okay, you want a straight up Oreo? Tommy asked me to score some coke. Gave me money, train tickets, said to bring it down to him someplace in Jersey.
Smart move,
He
Doris.
paid me so much, I stopped turning tricks. Cause of him, I got out of the life.
Oh, great. Hooking the drug dealer?
Yeah, but which would you rather sell? Drugs or your body?
Old school Law and Order. Like I'm talking, no, I'm talking about like 1990, like.
I know, I used to watch. My mom used to watch it all the time. I know.
I feel like the old school shit used to be better than the new shit now. Like, you know, the new.
It's because it has to be more politically correct now.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, they did not care.
You, Fredo's shoes. What would you have done?
I wouldn't have put a gun in a dead kid's hand.
I hope you're prepared to go to trial.
But we'll get to level 30, hopefully. I mean.
I'll see you there.
Yeah. Here, I want you to try for a deal with Fredo.
Am I mistaken, or did you just take a stand about a community having to have its laws?
That is a public position. I'm telling you right now that you do not have enough to convict Parisi.
Then don't shut me down.
The partner won't roll. You've got nothing to offer Silky.
And if Fredo's not interested?
99% of the time, I let you go. I gotta do what's best for the office.
Gentlemen. My lawyer, Mr. Hillary, says I could use the company. My ex-wife cleaned up. Would you like a drink? No, thanks. No wife, no friends, no nobody.
What I've seen, you have plenty of friends.
Protecting their own now. Most of them. They don't even know me. A lot of people downtown would really prefer it if you didn't go to trial. We plead the manslaughter to be out 1 year or 2. You guys. With your jobs and your suits and your press conference. Take from me the one thing I got left. My trial's gonna prove that I believe Mullion was a punk. I want my day in court.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event. Make every moment count with a new stylish and sophisticated Accord or Accord Hybrid. New season, new roads, a new Honda. Drive with the confidence that comes with Honda sensing technology, standard on the Accord. One of Car and Driver's 10 best, a record 40 times. Right now, you can get a $269 per month lease on a 2026 Accord LX.
Don't miss out on Decor Days, the Home Depot's biggest spring style event starting May 7th. 1 week to save up to 50% on furniture, decor, and more you never have to leave the house for. Find everything you need for home, from home, and now for less during Decor Days. Only on HomeDepot.com.
I loved being pregnant, but I just wanted to feel like myself again. Can you eat
Watchers app gives me all the tools I could possibly need to achieve my goals. Look at your mama. She's got this. I walked over 1 million steps yesterday.
Did you?
Well, I slept over 2 years last night, but...
Really killing my favorite vibes. Just that crank.
I think it might be over for the Nuggets because the T-Wolves.
Oh yes.
But then again, I don't. But then again,
actually sleep for 2 years.
the Nets could be trolling and
We know.
fuck around and come back and win that series. But T-Wolves, I mean, they won, but Anthony Edwards got injured. Dante Dude got injured.
Oh yeah, I think his knee. He might not come back into the next round. Cause I don't see him coming back this round. So if he do, he's gonna permanently like really hurt himself. Not permanently.
On the street that night, you had a fight. What was that about?
And then the Joker got mad 'cause the dude did a layup because he was losing already.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you ever, at any time, see your brother carry or fire a gun?
No, never.
No further questions.
That's why he got mad. Cause they have 31, they can get one game. The T-Wolves can get one game, cause
Just answer yes or no, please. Now, your brother was a student at Princeton University, is that right?
Objection, Your Honor. This has all been covered.
I'm trying to establish something important here, Your Honor.
We'll let Mr. Ellery travel this road again. Overruled.
cause let's look at Anthony Edwards before he got hurt. He only shot 1 for 8. So
Everybody was. Everybody. And you told people all the time how proud you were.
so they could still they could squeak out another win, cause they.
If you were so proud of him, whether you would honestly admit that he was capable of shooting.
I don't know if they're gonna get another 40 ball from that I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Ayo.
So you don't know what went on there, do you?
Yeah, he that's gonna be he gonna be remembered for that game. They gonna name that game after him.
Yeah.
I don't think he gonna get another one of them games.
Yeah. If he do, he gonna get drug tested. They're like, pee in this cup for us.
Illegal. The criminal justice system that makes it ethical. Silky, he's committing a felony that night. Half a pound of crack. He's a drug dealer.
What do you think happened in that house?
They're like, he's like, wow. Like, he's like, yeah, you just dropped 40 points back to back out of nowhere. Come on. They're like, you know the drill.
Set Silky up for cell waiting.
Hello, Silky.
He's like, you know the drill.
I thought with Tommy gone, you'd be at a
Don't play stupid.
You know what? I got other customers.
Wire works. Thank God for small miracles.
You got my rocks?
You know it. Down to the mess. $5 grand, baby. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Go! Go, go, go! 5, 3, holy, I moved it all! Don't move!
You're a predicate felon. You get one away, 15 years to life. Okay, let's go. Did you see Fredo Parisi shoot Tommy Rich? How many friends say something? I'm shooting. I'll be ahead. Fredo takes my gun. He bites it on the shirt. What? Puts it in Tommy's hand. Fredo tells me to take the dope.
He's the to everybody.
Finish anything else? He says if I tell anybody. If my cellar tunes, he tells me again, keep your mouth shut. Even if I burn him, his partner will get me. Well, you have 5 kids, terrific wife, nice house, Massapequa, isn't it? You've earned 5 or 6 citations. You have a great record. Don't let misguided loyalty ruin your life. You stay with Fredo, he'll take you down.
Take you down to Chinatown.
Something you don't know. He brought the Richardson boy to the morgue. He had $3,000 on him. The transaction never took place. He never bought Silky's gun.
You weren't even there.
Said if there was ever a lineup, he didn't want me to identify the guy with the birthmark.
Did he tell you why?
He said I didn't have to worry. If they picked him up, he'd say he wasn't there.
Did Patrolman Parisi tell you why he was so certain you didn't have to worry?
He said, let him take the crack. Stuff he was going to sell.
Were you at all concerned that Patrolman Parisi might be wrong? That the suspect in question might admit to being there that night?
No. Fredo, Patrolman Parisi said it was a sure thing. The guy didn't dare open his mouth.
No more questions.
No questions of this witness. You may step down.
Prosecution calls Dorian Silky Ford.
Stone, is this going to take some time?
Yes, Your Honor.
You know how late in the day it is. Let's continue tomorrow. Any objections? Court is adjourned.
Well, I can't say I'm not glad the way it turned out. I don't understand, cops. There is such a thing as an honorable mistake. Okay, he shot the kid. Did he have to plant the gun on him? If he just admitted it and said, I was scared, I panicked. I was wrong. No jury in the world would convict him of murder.
If nothing else, Fredo will never have a gun in his hand again. And that's better for everybody.
Sheriff?
Thanks.
Well, I don't have to worry about a verdict. Fredo just ate his gun.
Now it's time to remember the real Tommy Richardson and what he meant to this community. He was a symbol of what every child born in poverty could achieve. He gave back to his people his time, his energy, his love, and he tried to help even more. He tried to help others by giving money. But to get that money,
Celeste here.
he sold
The alley
drugs.
behind the houses should be the quickest
And
way
he
to
was
get
shot to
inside.
death?
There's a sort of
No.
indoor courtyard
Big
there
house.
that would be the likeliest place to hide something in plain sight.
What Tommy Richardson wanted to do for his people was right. But he did it the wrong way. And the policeman who shot, that was wrong too. But it would not have happened without drugs.
wandering the halls.
I wanted to say thank you. I know this was a tough one.
That's the last one. No more cops. That's too hard.
No, I wouldn't let go. Because there, but for the grace of God, go I or any cop. You get caught, you get prosecuted.
Didn't know you were a philosopher, Max.
Just an ex-altar boy with a gun.
LinkedIn is pretty great for discussing the latest ideas. We cannot stop your brother-in-law from discussing his ideas.
I call it the swimming desk. It's work up here, swim down there.
We can help you explore new roles. We cannot help if the patients still don't know the row closest in the back. Yikes. And while we can't stop what's growing in the office fridge, LinkedIn can help you grow in your career. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch aluminum deck mower. The most powerful mower in its class, producing the perfect razor-sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Wake up, sleepyheads. Vamos, niños. Line up for your quick noche. People, galletas. Here we go. Deirdre, wake up, sweetie. Dee Dee? Come on, Dee Dee. Nap time's over. Oh, Deirdre, something wrong? Sorry, Miss Bliss. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I told him this is what happened. I told him. She says we're rangers.
How is she? Vitals are there, but they're flattening out. Let's go. Easy.
I knew this was going to happen.
You, her teacher? Well, what did happen, miss?
Babies. An accident, that's what happened.
An accident? Then why did you call the police? What's going on?
Mr. Perez, kindly take control of your classroom.
Are you the principal?
Dr. Babcock, may I see some identification?
Was the girl injured in the school? Dr. Babcock.
Absolutely not.
She was assaulted by her...
Miss Perez. She can be rather trigger-happy.
Have the parents been notified?
I called them, but there was no one home. They both work, I believe.
I'll need the names and address.
Of course, in their office.
What the hell's going on here?
I told Babcock about Dee Dee.
And she shined you on?
She's dying, isn't she?
get 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything. Everything.
Fire everything! The Capital One Saver card is at table 27, and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back. Yes, chef!
This is so nice.
3% cash back on chicken. Yes, chef! 3% cash back on risotto. Yes, chef! Where's my fish? Here, chef! Had a feeling you want to earn 3% cash back on dessert. Sorry, chef. What's in your mind?
LinkedIn can't stop what's growing in the office.
My eyes are watering.
I think you're making it mad.
Oh.
But we can help you grow in your career. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
You want to put all this chicken in this box and give it to people for how little?
It's too much chicken for too little.
Eat your words, money guy. The new value feast is here at KFC. Get it today, starting at $7.
At CarShield, we want our employees to be themselves.
Woo! Where's my yogurt? Woo! How'd that taste?
But at the end of the day, it's all about the customer.
CarShield's doing it better than anybody else alive. They're the money saving, the roadside assistant, son of a gun protecting you from expensive car breakdowns. CarShield cars go farther. Woo!
Dedicate your life to saving others. Don't you deserve something dedicated to you? We think so. That's why the government chose AT&T to build FirstNet, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders. We put first responders first because their connection changes everything.
Ah, an upscale crib. They both work. I hope the elevator works. Ripperton, Casal, Miyamoto, North, two humble masses, yearning to breathe free. Yeah, $3,000 a month. Lowenstein, 1B, thank God it's on the ground floor. Mrs. Lowenstein? We need to speak to Carla Lowenstein. It's an emergency.
What kind?
Kind medical. Dr. Babcock tried to phone you.
Yeah, well, I need my rest.
Are you Dee Dee's mother?
Yeah, what's the matter?
We want to know if there's anything wrong with Deirdre this morning.
This morning?
Yes. Before school.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Perhaps we could come in and talk.
No, I really would rather you didn't.
All right, hold, time out. Lady, listen to us. Your daughter may be losing consciousness. What are you, brain dead yourself?
Oh, well, I fell.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about your daughter. Deirdre, Dee Dee.
Maybe I was holding it when I fell. I don't remember.
Where's your husband, Mrs. Lowenstein?
Out of town.
Why don't you come with us? I'm sure Deirdre would want her mother to be with him right now.
I can't. Ezra's not well. I have to watch it.
Mrs. Lowenstein.
At this stage, it looks like an acute insult to the brainstem. A CAT scan will tell us more.
Doctor, when you say acute,
I mean traumatic.
let me ask you. Could it have been caused by a fall?
Yeah, a fall from a third-story window, maybe.
Hey, I'm just their neighbor. You never noticed? How about an occasional glance from your box seat at the rear window? Ray, why does one see you? Okay, Tracy, how do I see the wrong shape?
Now, let me reiterate, gentlemen, Miss Perez is prone to excitability. It's a cultural thing. Instead of running off half-cocked to call the police, she should have followed the school district guidelines. Which are? Which are to report her suspicions to the school nurse. If the nurse finds evidence of abuse, she comes to me. If I find the situation warrants, I'll notify the Department of Juvenile Services.
By which time, the kid's in a coma. So some guidelines.
Why don't you stick to police work, detective? Why don't you stop trying to cover your ass, Mr. Badcock?
Mike, take it easy. He's never recovered from the nuns. A cultural thing. Now, Doc, let me tell you about our guidelines, okay?
Would you took your wife out to eat for her birthday?
Yeah, I took her to Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. Nice.
And if the authorities don't act, they leave themselves open to all sorts of repercussions.
These niggas playing twos. I'm never a big twos fan on 2K at all.
Yeah, the reason I don't like twos is you really have to have a certain build, and your point guard really has to know what he's doing.
Right.
And once you miss one shot, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do anything about it? Of course. Notify the juvenile services. Huh? Then why this hush-hush routine?
Because these days there's always danger of a witch hunt. If you destroy the reputation of the parents, we have to be very circumspect about these accusations.
Sure. I understand. Luckily, we don't.
There it is. Dr. Babcock initiated the report, and we received it on September 22nd.
Not much of a report. What did you do with it?
We filed it, as required by law.
You didn't follow it up?
Not yet. We fully intend to. It's an active file, as required.
I know, as required by law. Sounds like I was just following orders. How many other kids you got on this active file, Mr. Brinsky?
This is just the city, Detective Logan. Last I heard, there were something like 100,000 cases a year in the state of New York. We kind of have our hands full.
Sorry. Let's go to the warehouse. I gotta go. Where the hell have you been?
Hey, don't take it out on me, Max.
Domestic violence thing?
Yeah, they dropped by last month. No one around but her and the two kids. But she had a good head start on a shiner.
Swinging door?
Mugger. Said she got it right in front of her building.
And her husband was out of town again. What is this guy, a beer salesman?
They on a 12-game winning streak.
Let's go see if the doctor's in yet.
Hey, I got a question I want to ask.
Are you in charge of this ape?
I crossed the bear. We're trying to get a business address for Dr. Lowenstein.
You know, Jacob Lowenstein, he's one of your people.
Was.
College football 26.
There was
I can tell you playing college football. I recognize. The background music.
Now we just have to find him, this child.
I don't see really any difference with.
Oh, they don't really change nothing.
Yeah.
They added that in high school stuff, but like,
yeah, I was just about to say
really
that.
Changed.
Out the gray Barville.
Dr. Lowenstein?
Sure, I love the dynasty mode.
I can just play it, export my player to Madden.
What you mean, like a quarterback, running back?
I'm playing DB now.
That shit, yeah. I found the defensive players, the defensive positions a lot harder than offensive. So
Oh yeah, that's why I'm playing
linebackers,
it because it's harder.
Oh.
So that's why I'm playing it, like running back, and I don't like playing those running back and wide receiver because you can call the play every time and get the ball every time you touch it.
We choose to be yellow.
Like BB is kind of hard because you kind of gotta read the defense.
To find the moments where you don't just hear the music, you feel it. In the spots where the flavor hits hardest. Because Pacifico is more than beer. It's a bright yellow invitation to live like you mean it. Choose yellow. Choose Pacifico.
Earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything. Everything.
Fire everything. The Capital One Saver card is at table 27, and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back. Yes, chef!
This is so nice.
3% cash back on chicken. Yes, chef! 3% cash back on risotto.
Yes, chef!
Where's my fish?
Here, chef!
Now the feeling you want to earn 3% cash back on dessert.
Sorry, chef.
What's in your wallet?
Introducing the new GLP-1 pill, On Road. It's the same weight loss ingredient as the shot, now in a pill. The first ever FDA-approved GLP-1 pill for weight loss, On Road, with an innovative formula that finally unlocks real GLP-1 results in a pill. One pill a day to lose 14% of your body weight in a year. The lowest priced FDA-approved GLP-1 ever. Now On Road.
Hey, you little milk guzzler. Mom's boo is sore. With the Amazon help AI can get her answers and help, even at 3 a.m. So all you have to do is sit there and look cute. Mommy loves you.
So you can't hold this guy forever. You're going to have to charge him with something.
That bottle of cocaine we found, he's going spastic trying to tap dance around that one.
What are you talking about? What the hell's going on? You know the law. It's an invalid search. You've got no warrant. You've got no probable cause. You got nothing here.
That's it. You don't have a right to... You have no right to... What's the matter, Doc? He's trying to sandbag me. He's trying to railroad me.
He's trying to sandbag him.
Sandbag, railroad.
His daughter's condition.
That's right, completely.
And why is that?
Why is that? I was a little out of it.
Well, we thought it was out of town.
Carla tell you that?
And it's crazy. Law and Order began in 1990, a year before I was even born.
She's unbelievably jealous.
I was 6 years old when it came out.
She assumes that I'm getting carpet burned with the cleaning lady. My secretary, anybody, doesn't that? Aren't you? Please, that was therapy.
For her or for you?
For her. In Reichian therapy, the patient has to really get to know the therapist. How about those legs of hers, huh? Who was it? James M. Cave. She looked so good.
They have the NFL draft in DC next year. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that shit gonna be crazy, bro. Motherfuckers better start saving now.
Yeah. Tickets will be about $5,000 a piece, at least.
You think I hit Dee Dee? I'm dealing with an irrational person. I'm trying to keep everything together.
How? By giving her a slap once in a while, keep her in line?
Max.
My son is with her. My son is with her.
Take care of her.
I was there lunchtime and she never even mentioned that Dee Dee was hurt. Hey, get out of here. She's been doing a number on him. I'm afraid of what she's going to do.
Now can we hold the guy?
Maybe you better bring in Mrs. Lowenstein too, huh?
Stop doing that with your eyes. Keep doing that with your eyes, Dusty. Act like that for the rest of your life. Didn't I warn you? You hear me? You're gonna learn this. I'm going
to learn, or it's the last thing I do. Come here. Come here. Come on. You're going to listen to me for once and for all. I'm going to teach you a lesson you're never going to forget. Come on. Come on. You have to learn. You have to learn. What are you doing? That's not yours. That's not his. You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
I know. She seems to be improving.
She's spazzing the fuck out. God damn.
Elizabeth.
So you gonna learn today.
Voluntary reaction. It's a sign of deep cerebral damage. Deirdre didn't just hit her head, Carla. Somebody must have done something to her.
Did you say Jacob was?
He's in custody. Don't worry, he can't hurt you.
Is he all right? I mean, nobody can, get to him, can they?
Why would anyone want to get to him?
Well, he's a very attractive man. Did he ask for me? I really need to
Your child at the hospital, you talk about some nonsense.
Now, Carla, try to remember. Did you ever see Jacob strike either of your children?
He's a very loving father.
He's beaten you.
He loves me. We're very much in love.
Do you know that Ezra is with juvenile authorities under protective custody?
Oh, how can I be expected to know anything?
I can do it.
I can use some more stuff,
A little while. Afraid I'm gonna have to ask you this. No problem.
Heard you out there near a matriarch, Raider. Stay safe, watch out for his kids, and make sure you brought the biggest guns you can carry if you decide to get in its way.
I don't know. I know she's nuts. The way she lay there, primping herself. Now it just made me want to puke. She has been slapped around pretty good. I'm not so sure she's to blame. There are some.
Let's move to that location.
Come on, it's true. You think she cares diddly about those kids or anything else? Huh? Everything's a mirror to her. She holds a dying kid up to it, and all she can see is herself and how it affects her. Now, you give her sympathy, she's gonna want to fight. You give her a fight, she's gonna want to kiss. You give her a kiss, and I swear to God, she'll bite your tongue out. You saw this on Oprah, or what? My mother. Yeah. She always says she was cut out for something greater than being the wife of a cop from the Lower East Side. God, she was a bottomless pit. I mean, it was always, give me your undivided attention. When the old man couldn't take it anymore, he gave her a whack. And she turned around and whacked me. She always got this look in her eye, you know. And then I saw it coming. Now this witch in here, she's got that same look. We have blood on the floor, yes. It matches the blood on Deirdre's head, yes. And yes, we haven't proven anything here. How about we try to obtain a confession? We got an MEU says there's no way it was an accident. You want me to go and beat it out of her, Mom? I'm sure he means, why don't we go work Lowenstein? And that's a good idea. I released him. What? He was screaming false imprisonment on the coke bus, no probable cause. Thanks for telling us. Yeah, Craig, yes, Max. What? It's for you. Yeah. Yes, Ruth. What, you get a new pair of binoculars? Look, sometimes, well, occasionally, the shades are up. Every once in a while, I just happen to look out.
You ever happen to see anything?
2 nights ago, Mommy Dearest was dancing around like a whirling dervish.
Where was the little girl?
She was shaking her like she was a rag doll. And then the husband came home.
What time was that?
I don't know. Late. Like 11, maybe later. Look, I wanted to tell you, but I was afraid.
What happened when Dr. Lawson came in?
He belted her.
Girl?
No, the wife. And then she slapped the kid.
I told you. Didn't I tell you?
I can't believe she's not locked up.
She's under observation at Beltman.
Hell she is. I just saw her getting out of a cab less than an hour ago. Ain't bureaucracy great? She had the little boy with her.
Where's the boy? Carla, I'm taking you in. You understand? Charging you with assault on me.
Thanks.
Did he do this to you? Carla? You stupid. You're under arrest. Oh, cops!
Daddy, Pookie's scared. Pookie doesn't want to go to jail.
You see what I gotta put up with? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Anything you do say may be used against you in a court of law.
Sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking. Unpack once and get closer to iconic landmarks, local life, and cultural treasures. Because when you experience Europe on a Viking longship, you'll spend less time getting there and more time being there. Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
The beach. Corona, she isn't just a place. She is an element. And the salt, the spray, she shoves us relentlessly into the present. That's what's inside every bottle of Corona. No matter where the drink takes you, with just a little smile, the beach is always closer. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Okay, I will be dismissed. Oh, it's the burger from here. Enjoy.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Ro now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight with the formula that hits not one, but 2 hormones for less hunger and faster results. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
$500,000 is unreal, Your Honor.
We can make it higher.
Dr. Lowenstein has made his bail because he controls all the family funds. This one is indigent. In this instance, $500,000 bail is not only excessive, it's discriminatory.
Oh, why is that?
Look at this woman. She can hardly follow the proceedings. She's been so badly beaten.
My heart bleeds. What's your point?
She needs medical attention, not jail time.
There's an infirmary at the women's prison. Mrs. Lowenstein's bond remains as set. Officer, handle her with kid gloves.